And welcome back, everyone, after a good 2-week break there. Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. From the backdrop here, we are in the town of Ebonheart, ready to begin the next set of quests. So, to start things off, we might as well talk to Outlet Madrana here.
The three keep you, traveler. Are you willing to risk heresy to save the soul of Ebonheart?
Sure.
The disciple of our tribunal temple has lost his faith. I don't know. The smell may have driven the beasts into a frenzy. Perhaps I'll pray for an answer to your voice at the shrines.
Very well.
I don't know why Sildris thinks the three would abandon us. We have...
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Either way, let's go beat up this one. And the Dolmen is fun. We'll ignore that. Concentrate on getting quests done. I do enough sidetracking already in this series. Alright, let's burn the pile of whatever that stuff is. Shrine of Sothasil. From the first person here. Hello, Dark Elf.
Speak.
Spirit.
All prayers are heard, not all are acknowledged.
Sounds about right.
Every small cog drives a greater gear. Each is necessary, otherwise the whole collapses. Wizard, mystic, master of the clockwork city, an architect of time and a binder of oblivion, one who masters the tools that mastered others. Does this answer satisfy? Good. Seek, learn. When you are prepared, find the master. We will be interested to hear your conclusions.
Very good. Sounds about right for an Elder Scrolls game. I only have more questions. Update on the computer situation. Most of the pieces are now in place, and I plan to start doing things on that PC, but I'm kind of missing one last crucial component, and that is the hardware. Had it ordered and everything, but we're having a little problem with the post office. Apparently things have gotten confused over there. They don't know where it is, so might be a little bit longer than I anticipated before I can plan on a better machine.
But know that if you would help those trying to murder our Hist, I will speak. It's dying. It was never healthy. This isn't Black Marsh after all. So in the last few weeks, it's withered. The best we can do is fertilize it. If you wish to aid us, gather the items I requested. Some of our people heard a dark elf talking to others of his kind.
But yeah, so before I can actually start playing on the PC I'm building, it's probably gonna be another, I'm gonna say at least another week before things are prepped and ready. As it stands now, the reason I'm not using it right now is I actually could have been, but there's some kind of issue going on with the hard drive that I initially put in there, so it's just not working right when it's starting up. Use the BIOS screen and all that good stuff, but just doesn't want to work properly. But that's alright. Been fiddling around with some graphics up here, so it kind of help boost frame rate in here when I'm recording, which so far I'm actually kind of pleasantly surprised.
Greetings.
There's parts where it's still a little jumpy, but it's not quite as bad as what it was before. you're over there in the water.
We are allowing no one to approach the Hist, especially strangers claiming they wish to help us.
Ooh.
We just caught it. Your words smell fair, but tasting is proof. Let me see what you
Man,
have
they
there.
are just crabby.
Yes, I erect the spine of apology. While you were away, we caught a dark elf defiling our Hist.
I don't know why they made the Argonians so weird with how they speak.
Let this one through.
I just don't remember playing any other Elder Scrolls game where the Argonians are saying, I erect the spine of this or that in every other sentence. It's really weird. Granted, the Argonians had weird speech patterns to begin with, kind of like the Khajiit. But at least the Khajiit are not quite so weird.
Worms! Worms in the ground. They swim through the earth like fish. They're everywhere. The lizards dance inside them.
Okay, you're crazy.
It seems we have proof that the Drez are trying to murder our tree. While you were gathering mudcrab meat and reeds, the guards caught him trying to harm our Hist. We can't get anything out of him but his name and house. Seems the rumors were true. House Drez is trying to murder our Hist. He was scratching at the bark, licking our tree. When the guards shouted at him, he dropped an empty bottle. Now he's very ill. The truth is as plain as the face of Massa. You may do as you wish, but his mind is boiling. His words skitter like a mud crab in a pan. You will gather no moisture from this one.
Okay.
It's all connected. They're all connected. They hide it from us. But I can see it now. What did I do?
Okay.
What did it do to me? I see. I feel. I'm awake. I touched it. It smelled like flowers and black earth. It tasted like rain and summer wind and the deepest green. He said the tree's sap would be better than skooma. He was right. He said the Argonians might be angry. Do you think they're angry? To me, they always look angry. It's the teeth.
Yeah.
He gave me the bottle, said it was for the tree. I thought it was skooma. I tasted it. It was bad. I fed it to a lizard. He didn't like it either. He died. The bottle broke. How can I fill it with sap? I never saw him before. I asked him for coin to get more skooma. He was a Dunmer. Someone called him Braville? Weeville? Wabberjack? Raville, that's it.
Ravel? I can't believe it. Ravel. Ravel Urano claimed he saw House Drez poison our history.
Oh, things are getting thicker here. Plot. Alright, so that's 1/3 of Ebonheart done. Next up, well, might as well do the Dark Elves. So time to seek some blessings. And the other lady. Okay, I could have sworn I clicked on that. There we go. Now we got a guy running around in circles on a horse. Alright, quest.
No charge to have a look.
What do we have going? Oh, this guy.
Ah, my business partner. There's a bottle of white gold tower here in Ebonheart. The war wizard who owns it retired to this town and opened an inn. She was a decorated soldier in the Ebonheart Pact. Now she tends to guest at the Ebony Flask. Just let me know what I can do to help. She used to serve in the Morrowind army as a war wizard. I think the explosions were too much for her. Not exactly, but then again, that's your side of this business, isn't it?
I guess so.
My only advice is to talk to the night flowers at the inn. In their line of work, they learn all the best secrets.
Oh, good.
Just let me know what I can do to help.
That's about it. Alright, let's hop on the mount here. My little guar.
You're the hero of Ash
We'll be
Mountain,
off.
the slayer of Bolrath.
Yes, the Slayer of Bolrath. There's the horns. These guys know. I think they might have made the Nords a little too goofy in this game, but at least they're pretty interesting. It's always fun to listen to them, especially the drunk ones. They are very happy. They're very happy ones when they're drunk. Time to burn some stuff. Just like how I'm stepping all over this nicely raked sand in this garden here.
I appear at my lord's behest. Actions carry conviction better than words. A skilled poet arranges for others to be where they should be, when they should be, to fulfill his needs and desires. Yet the question Sildras asked was not the one in his heart. A man of poisoned words put doubt in Sildras's heart. He said the poet is less than he once was. Tell the disciple that Vivek's words and wit and way of war are as keen as always. What is Vivek be? Vivek is a warrior poet, the ruthless and elegant soul of his people. He guides and protects all. Sharp of eye and tongue is he. Long is his reach. Longer is his spear. How can this question be on the lips of anyone in Morrowind?
Yeah, maybe I'm not from Morrowind. Sure.
Hello.
Alright, let's head back on the mount. And we're off to the other side of Ebonheart. Where Almanexia Shrine is. One thing that always kind of stood out to me that's a little curious is how in Morrowind, Ebonheart is a little portside, like fort, but yet here it's like an actual
You want
city.
no trouble, Outlander.
It's okay.
A Nyx hound attacked our caravan. No. Lately we've sighted savage creatures in the wastelands. The first is Varnog, a feral.
I don't need to hear their descriptions. We got a Clanfear, a Nyx hound, and a Bull Netch. Or Betty Netch. One of the two. I get those two kinds mixed up all the time. What? Oh, quiet fisherman. I'm busy beating things up. That was a little laggy. Heard another pile of offal. Ruining others in the garden. It's always fun. Servant. Oh my.
My Lady Almalexia bids you carry a message to disciple Sildras. The tribunal does not abandon their people. Tell him that my lady is mindful of his doubt and fear. Ah, you are the child whose soul was stolen.
Yeah.
My lady is concerned for you.
Oh,
I
that's
am merely
nice.
a servant and messenger of my lady, not a teacher or priest.
Okay. It's nice to know somebody's worried about me not having a soul. That's lovely.
Hello.
Alright. I'm gonna go talk to this dark elf. I don't know why, but I really like the Guar mouse. Just don't know why. Guess it's just different from a horse. But You haven't really seen it in an Elder Scrolls game used this way.
Hail.
Into the tribunal. No, wait, fair. You have no position.
I can feel the blessings upon you. It's a power I've not felt myself for many years.
Alright, good.
I see. I hadn't considered there might be threats more grave than the Covenant invasion. I am ashamed. The three have shown more faith in me than I have in them. Ha! Yes, I should have known. Vivek is the most subtle of the three. Only indirectly. We see the three less every year. They no longer make their annual pilgrimage to Red Mounting on Vardenfell, and no one knows why. It all seemed so convincing when he said it. His name is Ravil Urano. He hasn't come to pray for days now. He was in such despair. I think he'd even stopped bathing. The last time I saw him, he smelled terrible, like fresh offal. What? Have I been a fool? I questioned my faith for the flimsiest of reasons and caused others to question theirs.
Oh, calm down. Happens to everyone. At some point. But, just the ordinator. Alright, next up we just have the notes. This should be. I can't wait to get to East March and the Rift. It'll be nice to check out Skyrim once more. Especially after being surrounded by ash and lava. Who put that lantern there? Ooh, I fear we might not have time to really go through all of the Nord's quest line. What is this? Oh. Bottle of white gold stuff. It's amazing how quickly time can fly by. Just having fun. Roaming around. Alright.
Honor for the Pact, they said. What brings you to this god's forsaken dark elf dunghole? The beer in this land is fit only for pigs. Good thing we brought our own. Have the elves asked you to help beat back the Covenant yet? To Sovngarde with them.
Oh gosh. That...
Aye. The milk drinkers landed to the west at that big yellow tree thing. Now the Dres have got their skirts in a twist. Oh, please save us, big strong Nords. Fancy lads, the lot of them. They think Nords only exist to save elven asses. Bring them on. We don't skeever out of a fight. When we're attacked, we fight. I wager you think we should fight for the rest of the Pact. All right. Prove they've got some backbone. Let's see you beat 3 of my men, and do it the Nord way.
And what is the Nord way?
We fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong mead from Riften right here. Pour yourself a mug and get to it. Unless you're too fancy, of course.
I love the Nords. Alright. So, we'll get back to this at a later date. For now, this pretty much takes care of today's episode. Thank you guys for coming back to watch. Next time around, we're gonna have some fun with some Nords. Hopefully, we'll get some more videos done this week. Little update. Don't expect to see any videos between this Friday through next Monday. I'm gonna be out of town. And we'll just kind of take things from there to see how things are going. Alright, until then, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till next time. Bye-bye.